I have to say that this was the oldest motorbike I've ever driven, and it was cool. It was really weird, but it was cool. Okay. This is about my bicycle lift. My handyman business. Les the Handyman. 4844611. Les the Handyman gets things done. Okay. My mom here, her caregiver, some family members, my dad and a relative at the Bulaton house, Lake Bulaton. Some relatives, Bubik Ishtvan's mother, some family members, her husband, and George. My stupid cousin Steve, always joking around, making stupid faces. I have no idea who those were, but the girl was definitely cute. My cousin, my mom in our house on Roselawn Avenue in Toronto, Grandpa with the Cormindy kids, my dad with some other kid who I don't know, French friends of my parents, Bulaton Fured, Bulaton Fured, Bulaton Fured, Fured. My mom. I miss my mom, I have to say. I'm surprised at that that little seat. Aunt Agnes and my mother and another friend of theirs at Bulaton. There's the Mandarin restaurant. My cousin Moni, Vivi and Dora Imra. Les, Tris, and Lynn. Me when I first started my handyman business. The party at Ishtvan's Christmas party. My mother in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. I have no idea who these guys are. Some soccer team or something my dad was telling me about. This is a job that I was involved with one of my customers replacing the concrete steps. I'm not sure, but I think this person here is a relative of ours. And my dad, I'm not sure. This is when I played a tourist. I was playing a German tourist in a movie, and we had to get off a bus. And while we were waiting for them to set up the cameras, I was joking around inside the bus. I couldn't stop joking around. I still can't stop. Mom, Dad, and some woman on the left. I don't know who it is. Bundy Bachi. Wow, he was a great man. Jojo, the woman on the right, was my second mother. Actually, she forced my dad to write a will in his own handwriting because he never had a will. And I wish I could go back and thank her that was the best thing she ever made my dad do, because it was only that will that the government accepted after my father passed on. So I was lucky that the will was available. Lucky, lucky, lucky. She was a lawyer and he was an accountant. What a pair they made. They were the nicest people on earth. I really liked them a lot. My mother and another caregiver. Oh, Ken Murimatsu. He worked for my dad and his wife and 2 kids. They were really nice people. I miss them. They taught me Japanese. Ohayo, genki desu ka? Wakarimasu, wakarimasen. Onna. I used to be able to speak a little bit of Japanese, but only with them. Look at the fishy down there. There was a fishy in the water. This is in the Dominican Republic, I believe. I remember most of these guys. Richard, Ed Richlick, let me see, Monier, he was a funny guy. Me, these two guys are okay. These two guys are always together, just best friends. And Patrick. This guy was also a funny guy. That's it. What is that? Grade 8. Holy Rosary. Oh yeah. The School from Hell. I remember that. My mom in the garden in Roselawn. Cousin. Mom. Family. Joking around. This guy's a famous producer, and he was like a big joker. A big joker. He's a funny guy, really funny guy. When we were shooting a movie in, this is I think Ishtalo, this was Ishtalo, back in Canada at my house, cottage of my cousins, my dad with a tiger, baby tiger, mom at the hospital, mom in the garden, mom with my dad. Where the hell was that? Bulletin House. When my cousin got married, I wasn't there, so people were taking pictures for me. I can't play the clarinet. I was just joking around. My cousins, oh, I miss her. Alice is no longer with us. My Aunt Agnes. Like when my cousin got married, they made a movie about their wedding. I wish I got a copy of it. These are my... Was this my dad? I think this was before the war, I believe. I don't know. I don't know for sure. He must have been 18 here. Maybe it was during the war. Or after the war. Who the hell knows? No, it couldn't have been after the war. They split up. They were... My cousin, my aunt. I don't know. This looks like one of my other aunts. Don't know. Wow, some of these women were hot. Okay, so Istvan and his new wife. My mom. Mom not too happy there. My dad. Where was this? Oh, this was Jojo's house. I remember her Zhiguli. My cousin at Istvan's house.